themselves in front!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right.
Okay, it didn't...
Hits one! Maradona.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Gerrard! Could fall kindly. Now that was a full-blooded head. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half.
It's Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Forward it goes. Nicked it back promptly. Benzema. Gerrard. Messi. Figo. And here's Drogba. Shot could be... Gerrard! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shifted upfield. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And it's Petit. Threads one in. Mateus kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Figo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick.
A big header! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Giroud. Giroud! And the ball's come loose here. And the header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's headed upfield, and the counter is on. Petit. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Messi. And the shot!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Griezmann receives it in a good position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gerrard. And it's Giroud. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Musiala. Good purposeful running this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goes down, but nothing given. No, that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Neuer sends that a long way. Drogba. Fires from distance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. Musiala is wide and looking to get onto this. Maldini gets it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Aim forwards. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musiala. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's found some space here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And time is up. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Neymar! It's their first effort on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been slung wide. Now it's Neymar. Spread it left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passes short and sharp, drives it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's good running with the ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Modric, spread neatly. Ruben Dias with the clearance. And he's only two. Has a look and has a go. Messi driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately it's Modric! Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Modric plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Kimmich. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Havertz! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Messi. Chelsea can counter promptly here. And he was quick to react. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Almost half an hour in now. And it's Ribery. Havertz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neuer. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's the chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. First interception, his positioning was spot on. It's out for a goal kick. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Iniesta. He's looking wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's gone forward. Koundé cuts it out. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Good spot, he's seen the run. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And now the breakaway. He is through here. He's looking unstoppable. Neymar, a lot of big chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's dribbled past his man here. Cleared away. Shifted it to the flank. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Iniesta. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz. Bernardo Silva. Well read, and the danger is averted. Modric powering forward here.
29.950 spettatori.
Oh, super ball! There's the hit! It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Chelsea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
David Villa.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Yamal. Knocks it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gets his pass away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. Yamal. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. It's a sweet ball, that. It is a corner. Corner number 2, then. Bernardo Silva goes short, and it's Petit. Foot in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Very much into the last knockings. He's found a way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Iniesta. Lo Celso. Musiala. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And that is a little undercooked. Griezmann! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now somewhat off target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that, but while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts, and he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Torres. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a...
It's Griezmann! Goal! Cruzeiro! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. David. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Cruzeiro get themselves a... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Petit. Ah, it's been intercepted. David. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the runner, Fernando Torres. Brilliantly cut out. David! It's a loose ball. Another chance! There's the hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Cruzeiro find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
David! Oh, Torres! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Cruzeiro tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an
Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cruzeiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! It's bounced out! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, look at this. Now the finish! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you.
Chance for the header! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's had a hit! It's in! And again, They simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Pings it across. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Torres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Here's the start of the second half. Chelsea didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And the flag has decent hit! He's put it wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. And the finish! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Great chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Now it's David. And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Shot a
Público
goal!
presente na partida de
And that's
hoje.
past the post.
71
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Marquinhos. And that has put paid to that. David! David! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substituição em andamento.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lofted upfield. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's David. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good running with the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri powering forward here. He's a sharp little ball here. David. Marquinhos makes the interception. Petit. Musiala. Can he get it through? Chance to shoot now! And he's quick to snatch it. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Teremos uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Bernardo Silva! Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Tchouaméni. And it's Neymar. Maradona. Lovely feet. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance here to counter. Torres. Now that's well seen too. Neymar is onto it in a flash. He's played him through. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, what can they come up with here? Shot could be... There's the shot! Oh, terrific save. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de
Could move up a
acréscimo.
gear here. Marquinhos cuts it out. Musiala. Neymar. Passing nice and neat. Backward it goes. Barella. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Oh, can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is that. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close.
And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
it
everybody,
is so
and welcome
crucial
to
for those
today's match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Petit gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Can he get it through? That's the throw. Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. Decent hit! In he goes again! Another chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Musiala. Messi. In with the challenge. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Out towards the flank. Some really good ball movement. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Petit. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. And De Ligt. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ruben Neves. Rodri producing a good steal there. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! He's missed, but not by that far.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Works it forward. Neymar. Still no way through. Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And back to the keeper they go. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Petit looking to hit the byline here. He's got away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's going right the way across. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes
Ligt.
has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. Maradona. Ruben Neves. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He gets big, and the follow-up. It's in. 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil take a 2, tries a shot! Well, now it's come back out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Petit kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. Musiala. Maradona. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently looks for the finish. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's found a way through. He's through. It's 1-on-1.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
The attendance for
Well,
this
the moans
match
and
was
groans from the stands now are very
71,898.
audible.
He'll try from distance. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's loose, he can pounce on that. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
D.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Musiala, Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Here come Brazil on the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe is flagged offside. De Ligt. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. And it's Neymar. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! And the follow-up. It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 74 minutes is number 23.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. It's Maradona! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Carlos. That has not gone well. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a nicely measured pass. That's an excellent interception. Brazil get their fourth corner. Chelsea can start a counter here. That has been cut short. De Ligt. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Blue. D.
Alexander
S.
Arnold. Yamal. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Forward it goes. So what can they make of this? Ruben Neves is the guilty party there. And that's it. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
Brew. D. S.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And here's Messi. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. So what can they make of this? Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Saka.
There they go, hunting again.
He's tried one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Petit. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's an excellent interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. He could be... Has a goal! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between Maradona. There's the shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Real chance! Up for a header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Great hit! He has done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Forward it goes. Stones makes the interception.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has left him in a heap. Gets his pass away. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Messi gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is just caressing the ball.
Has been
Quick ball upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that has not gone well. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's found a way past. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Modric, played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona, always onto this. Modric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maradona. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played up towards the front line, engages and forces him off the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri. And they're on him in a flash. That has been slung wide. Modric. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. It's Modric! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Saka. Saka.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a hit!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alisson will lay claim to that. Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Saka. Shot a goal! And he comes up trumps again. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Modric! Oh, split-second reaction.
Modric is offering a wry smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Messi with the short one. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Brew. D. S.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Nicely spread. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. And that could well leave a mark. Just too much on that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Backward it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Valverde. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Look at the space and the shots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 12 minutes is number 8.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chelsea are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for...
It's Maradona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Yamal. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Maradona. He is through here. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he's had it nicked away. Valverde. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Haaland. Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Guardiola makes the interception. Yamal. He's dribbled past his man here. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maradona. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Petit does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the runner, Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Brew.
Brilliantly cut out.
S.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Threads one in. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to...
Chance to finish. Guardiola plays it short. Pedri! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He can run onto that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Sumpa. Can he finish? Messi. Deep into stoppage time. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? What a throw in. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Chelsea come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Pedri. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Chelsea can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. Played out wide. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold... And Messi! And he hits the net! The themselves right back into it. An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi, he has found the way through. Header! Just off target. That has not gone well. Haaland shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played out to the right.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Haaland, distributed tidily. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Yamal. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get it through? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Neymar. Chelsea have now used up all but... Guardiola! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's found a way through. Messi. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance! He should have put that one away.
Messi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Big chance! One-on chance! Oh, it's come loose. That has been slung wide. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Hakimi. Mikel Merino Spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Petit. And here's Neymar. Williams. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Williams.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The muscular approach does pay off here. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Van Balten. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.